All right. 5 minutes or less, really? Think you got this in the bag?
I'm not the one who talks all the time.
What? Well, on that note, kick us off.
Well, we just wanted to remind you that we are here for you. We are here for your health. Be a little patient with us over the next couple of weeks because as you're coming in, you've already seen and you will continue to see extra cleaning procedures, sanitizing tables, washing hands, all the things that we need to do, in addition to making sure that the clients who are coming into our office right now are expressing health. If you have a cough, if you have a fever, if you have any potential exposure or known exposure to someone with the illness that's going around right now, I feel like it's the Harry Potter series and the name which we will not say.
Maybe.
Did you ever read that?
I think Sarah had a really interesting point yesterday. She was talking about being an inhospitable host, and I think that's a really powerful concept to think about what it is that we need to do to be inhospitable to bad bacteria and viruses and things that could negatively impact our health. And then by that, what's the other side of the coin? What do we need to do to be hospitable to health and wellness? And that's all the things we've talked about. Things that decrease your immune function are consuming the wrong foods, mainly sugar. I tell you what, sugar is going to lead to an immune response that's not healthy, the stress response, and cause a whole cascade of different things going on in your life that are going to decrease your body's chance of fighting off any virus, bacteria, and then staying healthy. So keep that in mind. Treat yourself like a baby, as I always say. Surround yourself with good energy, good music, good foods, good people. And anything that's stressing you out, do everything you can to get it away from
Good people virtually, for the most part.
Yeah, you got to Zoom with your friends now, right? So keep that in mind. As Dr. Staci said, we're going to stay open here because we truly want to serve the community that needs healthcare services but does not want to go and surround themselves with the sick people that are at the hospitals and things. So if you are one of those people that are expressing symptoms, we're not going to be the right place for you, but we want to be a haven to all those other people who have other health concerns that we can help with. So,
for example, if you or someone you know is experiencing musculoskeletal pain, headaches, stress causes a lot of symptoms that we often don't correlate with just our environment. And so pay attention to those things. Whether you're someone who lives in our area or anywhere across the country or the world for that matter, we know great chiropractors all over. And so send your friends, send your family to someone who's going to be in a healthy, safe, clean environment, and keep them out of the emergency rooms, the urgent care centers. A lot of governors in several states now are in our state of Indiana. They haven't said anything specifically, but other governors in other states are coming out and specifically saying, chiropractors, we need you to stay open to help minimize the influx of people for non-illness related things in our hospital system right now.
Yeah, several of my good friends, states of Virginia and other states like that, got letters from the government that said, we need you guys. Medical board, as a matter of fact, said that in Virginia. So keep that in mind, guys. We are here to help the community stay healthier and make your body less unhospitable, in fact, to those bad things out there. Yeah. We're all going to encounter this at some point. It's going to enter our lives over the next 9 months. Our goal is for you to encounter it, address it, and move on, and never even really know that it was around. And by that time, it'll all be gone, right? The first case of SARS was in 2002, and 0 cases have been seen since the end of 2003 or the first part of 2004. I mean, it's gone. So that's it. When our body gets exposed to it, it figures out what to do, and then we can move on. And so that's the real goal with any of these things. So
absolutely, we're going to be sending an email to anyone whose email address is in our Life Refined Chiropractic system.
That's how they're going to get this.
Oh, that's how you get this to all of you. You will all get an email a little bit later today with some at-home things that you can be doing. We've all heard wash your hands enough times. We know this by now. So what are some of the additional things that we do on a daily or a weekly basis to make sure that we're taking care of all the non-chiropractic stuff that keeps our bodies an inhospitable host to illness? How do we stay healthy and well? Obviously, chiropractic is a piece of that, but what are the other puzzle pieces? And we'll continue to share those with you.
Yeah, we had a self-proclaimed germaphobe in here just a little bit ago who said, oh my gosh, I just realized I've been washing my hands wrong my entire life. And, important things to realize that, our 2-year-old daughter going to daycare, washes them properly, right? We need to be doing it for at least 20 seconds with a good soap. It doesn't have to be antibacterial. It just has to be a good quality soap that's going to break down that fatty covering on that encapsulated virus. And that's going to be any soap with a good surfactant in it that breaks that down and then denatures that virus. When you're using cleaning supplies, you're looking for stuff between 60 and 80% alcohol. Methyl or isopropyl, both of those are going to be of value. But I learned today that things that have a higher alcohol concentration than 80% are less effective, and that's because water is required to denature the virus once it happens. So the less water, so your alcohol content needs to be between 60 and 80%. So little tricks like that we're going to continue to give you guys. If you guys have questions, let us know. We're going to keep washing the tables. Sarah's wiping down all hard surfaces every 15 minutes, door handles, chairs, everything. We're getting the tables between every adjustment and washing our hands between every adjustment as well. Encouraging you guys, wash your hands on the way in, and heck, do it on the way out too. Can't hurt. So we are doing everything to make sure that nothing's being cross-pollinated through this office. We're just going to give you great, healthy opportunities to get in, stay healthy with great information and great adjustments.
Absolutely. Also, if for those of you who are using the Sched app to move appointments, schedule appointments, just remember that right now, if you're looking for a low traffic time in the office, look for the green zones. Those green zones have fewer patients scheduled than some of the red zones, the lunch hours, the after work hours.
Yeah, they're a little busier, right? We're less busy overall by intention, because we've opened up more hours over lunch. We're here Friday over the lunch hour again, and even possibility for Saturday. So making sure we're giving you guys the care you need. That's the information we got. Not quite under 5 minutes, but we did all right.
That's all right.
We like to talk too. Thank you guys for being a part of what we love, this community, and allowing us to serve you guys. We'll look forward to speaking with you again soon.
Take care of yourself and each other.
Be well.